Welcome to my cooking show. First off, let me tell you, I do not cook, and by I do not cook means that I've been married for 10 years and I've cooked 2 dinners. But things have changed. We now have a 4 days. The baby's 4 days old. Unfortunately, there's going to be some rambling here because I'm just trying to do one cut. The bacon bits, I got actually the wrong oil, but Kim helped me pick which one I needed. The pasta, every single time I cook pasta, it turns into soup. So, and at the end of the video, you'll see the same thing. Oh, and there's my beautiful bride with our baby. Check it out. Baby, it's a boy, and I've decided that I'm going to start cooking now. And this is a $13 piece of it's pork, right? Yeah, it's extra lean pork. And when the second I brought it in the house, Kim goes, you could have got that cheaper at Sam's Club. Oh wait, real quick, see that white thing that's on the back of that? The guy that I bought it from at Publix told me to cut that thing off. So I came home and Kim told me not to worry about it, that we could just leave it. So next time I go to Publix, I'm going to ask the guy why, and we'll find out if it's some type of disgusting piece of flesh. Although we're eating the inside of a fish, so it's pork, piece of pork. Wow. Oh, and this was a surprise, so it made me feel better. It kind of looks like a cow tongue, but it made me feel better because now I feel like I got 2 for 1. I won't need that second one, so you'll see. I'm going to save that. And then this was recommended by the chef. I probably wasn't clear enough on that. There was this guy making fresh samples for everyone to try in Publix, in the back of Publix, and he convinced me because of how good he cooked it that I would be able to do something similar. And I don't know. We ate this. Oh, by the way, it's this knife. Look at this knife. There's no way that it's me. I have no ability to cut. Let's see. Look, it doesn't even cut. I'm tearing with the knife. That's not cool. I have no idea what I'm doing. Kim would have chopped this thing up within seconds. All right, this knife seems to be doing all right all of a sudden, so that's good. This is exactly how you cut up a placenta. All right, here's a big orange pan. Ooh, nice. All right, I put some oil in it, and we're turning it up to, it said a medium temperature. So I put it, ours is like digital, so I put it about 5 1/4, 5.5. And here goes the delicious meat. There's got to be a better way, a more smooth way to scoop that off, but I guess I'm not Rachel Ray. Maybe that's who I'm comparing myself to, Rachel Ray. All right, now I'm going to start mixing this, just start moving it around. It said to let it chill out and, get cooked a little bit. So we're going to let that cook and be on our way to the next big thing that we're doing here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to cook these pasta noodles. Every single time, like I said before, every single time I cook pasta noodles, it turns into soup. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I ask Kim. She doesn't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. Maybe she's just trying to get me not to cook, which is probably 100% wrong because she would like me to cook. But we'll see what happens here. I used to make apple pie for her, but I don't know. She started making it. I think I lost the apple pie competition, and I don't think I've made it since. I was so proud of my apple pie just because of the fact I could make it. I don't know if it was any better than anybody's else. And apparently it wasn't because I lost. And it was out of 2 people. So, all right, let's go ahead and check on this. It looks like it's heating up. Probably not too much. I might consider turning it up. Let's see how it hangs out. Let's turn this up. All right, back to the pot, the empty pot. Good, finally. Okay, we're pouring. This is 1.5 cups of water. This is directly off the back of the bag. It said 1.5 cups. Come on now, come on. Up, here we are. Ooh, that was magical. Ooh, I would like to time lapse that or slow motion that. That was pretty beautiful. I might replay that in slow motion. Oh, look at those. It's like a piece of art. Look, it's in a bag. Look how delicious that looks, and it looks perfect. Mine, on the other hand, will look nothing like that, but I'm still proud because it was still edible. It wasn't burnt, and I mean, it tasted pretty good, but you'll see this secret ingredient that's coming up. No, that company does not sponsor me. Okay, we just poured this in, and we're getting ready for some action, and nothing. I mean, what am I doing? All right, we're going to go ahead and mix this a little bit. Are those bacon bits? I didn't even notice them. Well, I got extra bacon bits. No one's ever going to say no to more bacon bits. All right, we're going to go. Oh, are we going to put a top on this? I don't remember. Let's see if we do or not. I don't think I do. Oh, yes, I do. Dang it. Well, now we're going to go ahead and turn this up. Emergency, emergency. Okay, so there's a strainer. And unfortunately, it tells you to dump out all the liquid. Probably because of my soup pasta. They don't want it into soup, they just don't want a bunch of soup. You're not making soup here. So all of that, though, I should have shaken it into a bowl because it is delicious. That is a lot of sauce just going down the drain. It actually hurts my heart. Cilantro. I don't think I've ever cut cilantro before, and I felt really fancy doing it. And they want, a quarter bunch. So I guess that's a bunch. Is there like a measurement for a brunch? A measurement for a bunch. Thank you. Oh, look, that looks good. Yes, that does. Look at that. I'm just pulling it. I'm not even cutting it. Oh, look, I did take the top off. Yes. All right, we're just going to give this, here comes my soup. There it is. Oh, you know what I did? Is I turned the heat like down to 3 because I didn't want the flood again. I don't know why I did that. Oh, man, these things look so good. I could just eat them just like that. Plus, they have salt, and we don't really cook with a lot of salt that I know of. I know that we used to never cook with salt. We also used to be dairy-free, but that's changed. Whoa, back to the cilantro. All right. I thought I already cut that up. What am I doing over here? A bowl. Check this bowl out. All right, we're going to mix these two things together. And I couldn't find anything to mix, so I used what nature gave me. And watch this. Drum roll, please. Oh, wait, no, I grabbed... Okay, first, let's grab the mayonnaise. It was an impulse buy. I didn't even think about it. It just happened. They had a whole shelf of all the stuff that I needed, so I didn't go around the store and look for it. Although I think it would be a better marketing strategy. Well, maybe people just wouldn't buy it in the first place if they had to go look for it. I don't know. Either way, they got me to buy the mayonnaise. It was like a pack for $1.50. And I figured it was the exact measurement or very close to it, and I wouldn't have to like measure it in a spoon. But the thing is about this entire meal, if you put 3/4 bag of mayonnaise into anything, it'll taste good. So look at how much mayonnaise is in this meal. No one ever says no to more mayonnaise. Some people just don't like mayonnaise, but if you like mayonnaise, you'll ask for much more. Oh my gosh, here we go. This is what I was talking about. Nature's mixing tools. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Look at that. So unfortunately, this turned into a soup as well. So this turned into a soup, and the other thing turned into soup. So I just made soup dinner. I'm going to title this video, "Did I just make soup dinner?" ? Back to the chicken. Oh, wait. Back to the pork. I need to eat one. Let's cut it open and see if it's still red in the center. Nope. Looks a little pink, but I think we're going to call it a day. Let me go and try this. Oh, that's delicious. All right, let's mix this stuff in there. We're pouring our soup. Well, mayonnaise soup is what it is. So we're pouring that on top of the pork. This thing actually tasted really good. It was a really good meal. I liked it a lot. I could tell Kim was a bit hesitant, but I happen to like mayonnaise. If you get ramen noodles and you put mayonnaise in them with mustard and what else? There's one more ingredient. Oh, and get the... So you have ramen noodles and you rip open the seasoning pack, you pour a little bit of that in the ramen noodles, put mayonnaise, and you can even put bacon bits and mix it up, and that's a really good. But if you put the mayonnaise in anything is delicious once again. All right, back to here. I don't know if you're... See, look, soup. This looks like a watery... Maybe I put too much water in it. It overflowed again. I didn't get it on film, but look at the stove, the side of the pot. It got everywhere. I would love to be able to make a meal without dirtying 35 forks and a bunch of spoons. Somehow I dirty cups and bowls. There's stuff all over the counter. I should have filmed it, but I didn't. This oven is a convection oven, so it doesn't really get hot. So I got 2 ice cream bowls. And of course, I am getting ready to dirty more things. I could have just, I guess, reused some bowls, rinse out some bowls, but this is the sun-dried tomatoes. Sorry, excuse me. So these things are really delicious. Even, oh man, look at all that juice. Oh man, that looks delicious. Whew, that looks good. These things are not hot. They, oh yeah, we're going to pour some of that juice back. That's right. See, the thing is, I don't know how to cook, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. But, you know, watching a process of someone cooking meals has always been something that I've enjoyed doing. All right, now some spinach. It said a quarter cup of spinach. I don't know what a quarter cup of spinach looks like. I could put it into a cup of spinach, but it's so spongy. So I don't know. What I did is I went ahead and reused the bowl because I got sick of dirtying. And I lifted this up just to see. So that is like two and a half cups. I think I took out a couple. Oh, back to the, man, it just cuts right back to the soup. It's so sad. I'm sitting there, I'm cooking it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to make it not be soupy. I really wish someone could help me out with that. Oh, see, doesn't this look good? Ooh, that looks so good. I think I did a close-up, but we got to see. Nope, I just went back to this bowl again. My gosh. All right, here's, oh, the bacon bits to the right, the extra bacon bits, and I've used like 5 times as many. Hey, whose little hand is that? Eating just the bacon bits. Speaking of, I packed in her lunch today those fried onions that you put on like green bean casserole. Man, she's going to love those things. All right, so we're going to dump this spinach and the peppers, or like tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes, potatoes. I don't know. So we're going to put those inside, and we're going to, I'm not going to use my hands at this time because it was super hot. Look at those little hands helping. She just had to keep her hands on the bacon. She loves the bacon. Okay. We're going to eat some of those. There we go. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. I don't, what did I, oh, that's right. She asked me for some bacon. It was mixed with stuff, and she doesn't like when food's touching, so I told her it's just not worth. She would have put it in her mouth and gagged and cried and say, "Why did you do that?" I was trying to be as delicate as possible because I didn't want to just smush that spinach up, cut it all up and bruise it all up and not make it look very good. It's, you know what? The soup didn't really, it kind of turned out pretty good. Yep, we're almost done here. So let's go ahead and serve this out. I was trying to plate it to make it look all fancy. You know, I did okay of a job. I did all right. This is me trying to set the camera down. Those eyes, it looks like 2 eyes that are just totally freaky. I was checking them out. It's just really driving me nuts. So here is my professional job of plating mayonnaise soups. Is it mayonnaise soup? I don't know. Man, that looks so good. It actually was pretty good. It was. I was very proud of myself. Walking around with my chest out, waiting for some compliments, and never got any. So that's why I'm assuming it wasn't very good. Yeah, I did okay plating it. I did all right. It's pretty nice. I didn't have a side though. I mean, well, I don't know what you call these things, if they're both entrees or I don't know. But I didn't have a side, so the plate looks. I should have put a piece of cilantro. Oh man, that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. Next time I'm gonna do that. Next time. This is my first video, so I'm gonna keep this up. Anyway, here it is. Delicious. I hope you guys enjoy it.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I used to play with Barbies, and I used to wish that they had like a machine where you could put Barbie clothes in and they would pop out and be your size. Do you know what I mean? Am I weird and creepy and alone in thinking that?